Maddie, it's you. I wanted to help you, but it looks like I only made it worse.
You're not supposed to be here.
Will you tell me more about yourself?
I can try. What would you like to know?
How did you get to the monastery?
Well, I walked. Or do you mean why I entered the abbey?
I'm more interested in that.
Very well. My parents are long dead, but I have 3 older brothers as well as 2 sisters. That is, I had 3, but one of them didn't live to see her first birthday. Nonetheless, I was born 6th. You see, I'm not a fighter, so I didn't join the army, and after paying for my sister's weddings, I couldn't afford to go to university.
So you had no choice?
Something like that. But I'm happy to be here. In just under 2 years, I've learnt many things. Perhaps the Lord will provide, and one day I'll be in charge of the entire hospital.
What did you do before you joined the abbey?
When my parents were still alive, I cared for them. And when they died, I started my postulancy.
And why did you have to care for them? You have a lot of siblings.
My sisters got married, my brothers left to search for work, and we never saw them again. My parents had nobody else left.
It was kind of you to take on that responsibility.
I didn't think of it as a responsibility. It just seemed like the right thing to do.
So you were with your parents until they...
Until they died. It was really challenging for me. But I feel it helped me discover my calling.
Caring for the sick, you mean?
Yes.
Why do you work at the infirmary, of all places?
It's my divine calling.
What do you mean, divine calling?
The Lord chose me to become a healer, but he allowed me to learn through life and discover things for myself.
What, your divine calling is washing the sick, feeding them, emptying their bedpans?
Not just that. I mix potions, change the bedding, keep inventory of what's been used each day and what's needed for the next. And when I have some free time, I search the scriptorium for books on alchemy. There's a bunch of old tomes there full of long-forgotten recipes. I'm boring you, aren't I? Forgive me.
How did you discover you were supposed to become a healer?
I came to realize diseases don't cause me fear or aversion. Or compassion, for that matter.
But isn't that natural? When you see someone suffering, you shouldn't just be completely indifferent.
Imagine you have a stoneworker with a crushed foot come in. Bones poking out and bleeding like a stuck pig. Is it better to comfort him, or to decide in time that he'll probably lose the foot anyway, tourniquet the wound, and go and get a saw?
Sounds like you're in the right place then.
I'm glad you think so. And between us, so do I.
How's life in the abbey?
You're expecting me to complain, aren't you? I'm perfectly happy with a routine life. You eat from the same bowls at the same table every morning. Prayer is at the same time every day. And I fall asleep in the same bed every night. What more could you want?
If I ever need my wounds treated, can I come to you?
Of course. It's my job after all. I'm here most days, so you know where to find me.
操，我知道有绳子，可是干真的鼠尾草，我没有鼠尾草。
I'll have to watch out for those patrolling knights.
鬼草在哪里？真神奇。
Here a moment ago. There's a thief lurking about. Shit. I wonder if anything's missing. I better look at my chest.
他应该没看到我。
Huh?
Saint Wenceslas, King of Bohemia, and you, Saint Bohemia.
不会啊，后面不会。
Hey, what are you lying here for? Wake up!
Saint Wenceslas,
Come on!
King of Bohemia, and you.
Fuck. Did someone knock me out?
Have mercy
Who did it? Damn it! Ow!
Give the sinful children. Amen.
I stink. Holy shit.我该把他头发拖走。
Pissing down rain again. Good day to you.
I'd like to ask you something.
Look, I don't want to meddle in anything. Go and ask Lois over there. He knows everything. Farewell.
妈，就是。这样。
You're exaggerating. Don't worry, you're not the only one. I had half a mind to do it myself. Instead, I have to patrol around here like an idiot.
Tell me about it. I know this place better than my hometown now.
One thing's for sure, I'm definitely not planning on dying here. So, if you ever figure something out, let me know.
Deal.
Well, I'll be going then.
Farewell, friend.
please leave. Did you not hear the abbot's orders?
Forgive the intrusion, Brother Librarian.
An apology will not spare us this dreadful illness, but obeying the abbot's orders might. Haven't you heard them? I moved in here so I could continue my work and keep the mandated solitude. So leave me in its safe embrace and go away.
I understand, but I've come on an urgent matter.
And I'm urgently asking you to leave me be. I don't want to catch the illness and stand before the Lord. Not yet.
Brother Librarian, I understand your fear, but remember our Lord Christ. Did he fear the lepers? And what did he say to the Samaritan who returned from the church to thank him?
Your faith has healed you.
You see? There's no need to fear the dreadful illness if your soul is pure.
So you believe this illness is a test for us?
Well, yes, I think it might be. But I'm only guessing. I wouldn't dare pass judgment on the Lord's intention.
Ah, you've spoken wisely and humbly. I can never compare to our Lord Christ, but in your words I find comfort and a spark of hope.
May I ask you a favor then?
But please, keep it brief.
Brother Librarian, I need your help. What is it? This might sound odd, but do you have that book where I could find a recipe for aromatic oil?
My answer may sound even odder. I do. It's on the stand over there. One of my brothers was searching for a recipe, an oil for hardened heels, from working out in our garden. Perhaps it will be of use to you as well.
How long do you think we'll be standing here?
As long as God will, and as long as His grace, the abbot, requires it.
Right. Maybe, fancy going for a walk? I'll keep watch here for a bit.
You sure? I'd be happy to stay here with you.
That's all right. Your legs must be going numb by now anyway, eh?
I bet, yeah. All right, then. But I'll be back soon.
这里是马厩，可是什么都没有，没有皮革，什么都没有。
What's that? I must be mad. What do you want?
What are you sneaking around here for, you crook?
I need to ask you something.
Look, you probably shouldn't be here, right? You heard the talk. They say there's some...
I'm not exactly feeling... Oh. My best. Tell me what I need to know. Oh. And I'll be off.
Christ almighty! What do you want to know? I'll tell you anything, just don't come any closer.
Have you noticed anything odd lately? Suspicious?
What? During work? We're at it from dusk till dawn. No time to be watching what's going on.
Sure, but while you're working, you must hear a thing or two. You know how folk chatter while they work.
Well, I suppose there are two groups of workers here. Us lot working above ground, and another lot working down in the crypt. We don't talk to each other much.
Why not?
They're a right bunch of bastards. Maybe because they've been at it longer than us. They hardly ever come up before we knock off. Some of them probably even sleep down there. Ugh.
Why are there two crews here?
We take care of everything above ground. They're dealing with that collapse into the crypt. We hardly ever see each other.
Where can I find the other crew?
Their tents are right next to the monastery wall.
Who's in charge of your lot?
Now, Andra, our foreman. But the work's clearly laid out. He doesn't have time to be breathing down our necks all the time.
I haven't seen him around. Where can I find him?
No idea. Truth be told, I haven't seen him myself in a while.
And that doesn't strike you as odd?
You think, what, he's sick too?
Well, he's definitely not in the infirmary. Hopefully he's all right. Thanks. That'll be all.
You're not supposed to be here. Christ, yes, well.
What are you sneaking around here for, you crook?
Strange.
3个洋甘菊。又有。
I've got everything I need to make the plague mask. Now, just to actually make it.
没有到很立即，我也没有这么超级。
I hope this works.
Damn it.
Can I ask you something else?
Of course.
Is there anything I can help you with around here?
Leave the treatment to us. But Dinesh did mention he's been having trouble with Salarius.
You really think I can do something about it?
Couldn't hurt to try. Go and speak to Dinesh. He'll explain what's what.
I heard you've been having some trouble getting supplies for the infirmary.
That's right. Old Julian seems to think the sick can live on decoctions and ointments. We get nothing but scraps.
Well, if they want to let them starve, I don't know why they need two famed physicians for it.
My thoughts exactly. I've told him 100 times, but he just keeps saying he's praying for them. As if that would help.
Wouldn't it make sense to take it to the abbot? Surely the Salarius would listen to him.
I've already suggested that to Master Zacharias, but the abbot hardly sees anyone, and certainly not folk from the infirmary.
Is he afraid of the plague?
Either that, or he's ashamed.
Well, Maybe I could try speaking to the Salarius myself and see if I can, persuade him.
I won't stop you, but I've tried everything I could think of. What's your plan?
This is serious. If I can't get through to him, I might have to force him somehow.
Force him? How?
Don't worry. No need to prepare another bed at the infirmary just yet. But if I put a bit of pressure on him, he might give in and agree.
I won't lie, I've thought of that too. But be careful. The walls have ears around here.
像
What? Can't beat me.
I hear you and Dinesh are having a bit of a dispute over food supplies for the infirmary.
A dispute? Is that what he told you?
Well, not in those words exactly.
I really would like to help, but you must understand that I can't. No one knows how long the monastery will stay closed. The whole convent has to live off the supplies, and if we are to endure, we all have to tighten our belts.
And what about the abbot? Will he tighten his belt too?
Don't insult his grace in my presence. Father Jan fasts regularly and sets an example for us all.
Since you brought up the supplies, how much is actually left? Are we talking days, weeks, months?
Months. Not even in my most hopeful dreams. With small portions, fasting, and assuming we don't get a hailstorm that destroys what's yet to be harvested, We'll last 2 weeks. 3 if we're lucky.
Then Albic had better get a move on. All right then. Let everyone eat a little less. But the sick must come first. Without proper food, they'll be too weak. And even the best medicine won't help them.
Medicine isn't everything. Fervent prayer has cured many a foul affliction.
Where are the food supplies actually kept?
The flour's in the mill, the wine in the cellar, and the rest I keep myself, so no one gets ideas about helping themselves at the expense of others. And let me warn you, I've counted everything. If anything goes missing, the abbot will hear about it at once.
All right. I was just asking. Look, I know it's difficult for you, but we can't just let the poor infirm suffer in hunger. If you help me, I'll be glad to repay the favor. Is there anything I could do for you?
Well, to tell you the truth, magpies have built a nest in the tree in the monastery garden. They perch on rooftops, screech like mad, and I can't get any sleep. And they're so brazen. One of them stole my spectacles yesterday. I can't read without them.
I'll see what I can do.
All right. But make it quick.
How else can you save on food?
Other than shrinking portions and thinning out the gruel and broth with water, I can't think of much. When the Black Death ravaged the land, Solarius Vendelin ran the kitchen. They say that even though he had limited supplies, he...
What, perform miracles?
Don't blaspheme! But it's true that he kept most of the brethren alive, even with famine looming.
Where could I learn more about this Vendelin?
There might be a small manuscript in the library. He wrote it himself once, long ago.
Mother of God, what are you punishing me for?
Hey, a 6. So you'll be clearing out the spiders.
A 6? Again? That die likes you more than your own mother.
Said the one who got left as a babe on the infirmary doorstep.
At least I didn't send my parents to an early grave with my off-key songs.
If I were you, I'd watch out. My mother rested her soul. Comes back. Christ.
早东早西，早东早西。
Kitty! Kitty!
这有这本书吗？文德林。 也有道理，是哪本书啦？
Crayfish, the Poor Man's Salmon, by Salarius Vendelin. Ah, this must be what Julian was talking about. Might come in handy. Seems Vendelin at least had a sense of humor.
所以有奶油。
I suppose I should look by the pond or the hatcheries.
那你的火把嘞？
That's sorted. But maybe I'll find a few more here.
다시 시야.你拿的时候被扣血。
Well, it's for a good cause. Right, that'll do. Better not pick them all.
Fuck a duck. Damn it. You can't be here!
I was just leaving.
Well, what'll it be? Hear me?
Go away. Out! Are you kidding? Stop that. Stop fooling around with those stones.
I've got your spectacles.
Show me. Are they all right?
Don't worry, they're fine.
Praise the Lord. Without them. I'd be like a mole.
You're welcome.
Yes, yes. And what are you standing around for? You're going to want something in return for that little favor, aren't you?
You said you consider giving the infirmary a larger food share.
Did I say that?
Aye. In return for bringing back your spectacles from the magpie nest I had to knock down.
So, are my spectacles the only thing you found in the nest?
There was more in there. Why?
I realized I'm missing some other things too. Those thieving pests are smarter than I thought. Go on then, hand over the rest.
All right then. So... Here. Now what about the food?
All right, here's your share. Get out of my sight!
We're under quarantine, didn't you hear?
I was just leaving.
Well, what'll it be? Hear me? I'm losing my patience.
Bloody rain.
I found this book in the scriptorium. Something tells me you might find it useful.
What book? Let me see.
It was written by the former Salarius, Vendelin. He saved the monastery from famine by cooking the local crayfish.
When you don't have salmon, throw in a crayfish. Makes sense to me.
That's just what Vendelin wrote. A well-prepared crayfish tastes better than most fish.
I suppose it's better than starving to death. Anyway, thanks.
I got more food for the infirmary.
Should I ask how you managed it?
You wouldn't believe me anyway.
You won't surprise me that easily, but suit yourself. Let's see then. My word, where'd you get all that? Is there anything left for the rest of the monastery?
Does it matter?
True enough. This place needs it most anyway.
What the...
每个都是非常困难的。
I'm sick of this place. Same here. That crypt gives me the creeps. We should just board it up and leave it.
Didn't you hear the foreman? We've got to hold out. We'll get sorted out somehow.
Yeah, still. I don't like it one bit.
Better guarding up here than down there, though.
That's true.
We ought to do another sweep, just in case.
Who'd even try sneaking in? Now of all times.
You never know.
Well, if you say so. Come on, then.
Eh?
当然，他马上知道数，非常的合理，对不对？
Eh?
That's one hell of a bloody pit.
"应该直接把那个人杀掉了。
that looks a bit dodgy. Let's hope the mast does the trick. A map of the underground. They were robbing the graves. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, rotting corpses. A drawing of some kind of cross. Hey? What's this?
Why is he poking his nose into this? The bastard. He must know about Bavo.
This crypt carries on.
但我很好奇，如果你直接从前门坐到
Hey! What the?
You're the one who locked me in there.
How did you get out?
Why the fuck did you do that? Wait, you're the foreman, aren't you?
Shut up! You found Bavo, didn't you? Hand it over.
What the hell are you on about? What do you want from me?
You know what I'm on about, Kavar. And I know he's here somewhere. Boslav Bavo.
Calm down and drop the weapon, or I'll report you to the abbot.
And how would you do that? You're not getting out of here alive. I'll rip it out of your cold, dead hands when I'm done with you. It'll look like an accident. You weren't supposed to be here. We tried to stop you. But it's high, and you broke your neck.
Come on then. Try it.
You brought this on yourself.
I need to get back to Albi.
The fuck is that?
I must be mad.
There you are, you bastard!
Fuck.
There's the lunatic!
Christ, Albic! What happened? Are you alright?
I am, yes. But it looks like we've been robbed.
Why? And who did it, for Christ's sake?
Gentlemen, please. Keep it down. You're disturbing the patients. For God's sake. What happened here? What a mess.
What do you think? Someone was clearly looking for something.
But there's nothing of value here.
Well, actually...
Albic! You brought them here? What were you thinking?
And was I supposed to leave them unsupervised?
And? Were they stolen?
Thank the Lord, no. I still had them on me.
Can someone tell me what exactly was nearly stolen?
As you know, Henry, I spend a good part of my life... at King Wenceslas's court, tending to his health. Thanks to that, I learned much about his private life, what ailed him, how and when he got injured, and what treatments I used. I recorded all my findings and methods, partly in case anyone cast doubts on them, and partly for others to copy, if necessary. If these detailed records were to fall into the wrong hands, I dare not imagine the consequences.
Plenty of folk would pay handsomely for them.
Or tried to steal them for that very reason. Who could have got in and made such a mess?
I was busy tending the sick. I noticed nothing.
Nor did I, I'm afraid. There's work here for 3 more physicians.
That actually made it quite easy for the culprit.
But we still don't know who to suspect.
Surely you realize the abbot himself might be interested in those records.
Father Jan? Nonsense. We've known each other for years.
Not well enough. When he heard you were coming, he was pressing me to persuade you to let him read them.
But that's out of the question. Absolutely not.
That's exactly what I told him. The look on his face. If looks could kill, I'd be dead.
How did he even hear about them?
Their existence is no secret. Even King Sigismund mentioned them to me once or twice. And if he ever said anything in front of the abbot...
And the thief waited until the monastery was closed?
So, Albic isn't leaving. Even if he wanted to.
Let's not jump to conclusions. And don't start pointing fingers. Henry, go and ask Brother Benedict and Dinesh in the infirmary if they noticed anything. Maybe we'll get lucky.
All right, then. I'll return to my patients and pretend nothing's amiss. No need to alarm them over this.
Right. Agreed.
Lord have mercy.
Whoever it was, they went through everything thoroughly.
Guards! Guards!
You deserve a kick in the teeth for what you've done. Oh, Christ.
The lock's not damaged. Someone had the key.
Hey, guards!
Oh, 快把这解决吧，好不好？
So, here you are. Quick! Now I've got you. Give up!
Easy now. I surrender.
The abbot will decide your fate. I'll take you to him. And don't try anything.
Your ma's the abbot.
Wait, what? The abbot is a respected person. What did you...
That was supposed to be an insult. But I'm not going anywhere.
Have it your way, then! I'll beat you into submission! Haven't you had enough? I'll kill you on the spot if you don't yield! Filthy vermin. You don't fight with guards, you fool! You surrender to them! Ha! Take that!
To the stocks with him. Why did you do that?
Bad luck! You're done here, you crook! No...
Stop fighting!
Christ! If you keep resisting, I've all the right in the world to execute you on the spot!
There's
You'll get
no
such a blow that
escape!
You'll wake up on the pillory! I'll hack you up like you deserve! Get the fucking out, damn it! I'll whip your arse so much you'll be looking forward to the cane! I've been waiting for you. You wanna try me?
Pacify him! Quick! Mary in hell!
This is really annoying.
Someone's lying here.
Where are you, you piece of shit? It was you! I'll hammer some manners into you.
Down then! Shit! What the... We're gonna get you,
Show your stuff! Punishment by the blade. My favorite.
Ha! I'm all yours! I'll whip your ass so much you...
I've been waiting for you.
Burn in hell! By God's will!
You won't escape punishment!
Burn in hell!
Show your stuff!
For glory and carnage, die!
Don't think I won't cut you to pieces.
You don't find regards you feel.
Death!
Sucker! What the?
I'll hack you up like you deserve. You wanna try me? Bad luck.
哇，看来还是知道，把他们全杀了，好像不能怎样。
What? Hey, what are you wandering around here for?
I was just leaving.
Well, what'll it be? Hear me?
What? Ah, there you are. Hey, guard! Catchpole! Where is everyone? Guards! Guards! There's a burglary!
Surrender
Hurry!
at once!
Easy now. I surrender.
The abbot will decide what to do with you, and I don't want to hear any excuses. No more funny business, got it?
I'll cooperate. Take me to him.
You aren't supposed to be here.
What?
Where's the lunatic? Stop him! Guards!
该不要再去抓螃蟹吧？你在开玩笑？不是啊，我他妈做什么啊？
Are you looking for a fight? Arrest him! He tried to beat me up!
Mercy! I surrender! The abbot will decide what to... And I don't want...
Take me away.
Hey! What are you wandering around here?
第二个。如果是你害我被通缉，那你死活该，你知道吗？妈的废物东西，浪费我。对，我记得那个礼拜堂应该不会有人的，对不对？我没有看过有人进去。特别方便，放其他地方，到其他地方再绕。 浪费我好多时间。就把它上东西都抢起来。
Come on!
Fuck. Did someone knock me out?
Where's that fucking
I'll
brawler?
show you.
Huh?
For glory and carnage!
Bad luck.
Die!
Don't think I won't cut you to pieces.
Die!
所以是这个人知道我内运他为什么？
Still here? Why wouldn't I be? When Rudolph told us about what's going on, you looked about ready to take...
Hey, what are you wandering around here for?
I was just leaving.
Well, what'll it be? Hear me?
It was you. You were the murderer. Go
For
fuck
the
yourself.
cross!
Punishment by the blade. My favorite.
Oh. This is freaking annoying. So annoying. 最好是不要被发现。不然我要直接找模组把那空姐消掉，不管。不要再他妈独挡，浪费这个时间。超他妈白痴！我终于知道为什么那么多人讨厌这个 DLC。强制解题就算了，你让我犯罪，我他妈就是 ，Oh my god！ 就一定要被逐出去，然后直接失败，什么弱智东西啊！那个老头的房间吧，我记得。这个比哇
You're a dead man!
Oh my god! 铁。
Aren't they supposed to be closing this out? What do you mean? Huh? Shit! Come on, show yourself! Huh.
Dude.
So tired. I can barely keep my eyes open. Keep them peeled.
那这个事情搬完应该就没事。哎，我真是吐了！是你们逼我啦，我也不想这样啊。这些家伙逼我，没有选择。你们既然都要那么厉害，知道是我犯罪，那就全死。我也没有办法。我看到有个人在地上，马上就知道是亨利，好爽。马上就我的问题，操他妈的废物！6个人的尸体在这里。看这是啊，好开心，好开心。Bruh. 早安。No way, no way. Bro， 这个 DLC 真的，我不知道该讲什么。他妈的，真的是有够烂。你装备被收走就算，不能用自己的装备，那其实也没差。操你妈！你在这里面，你只要一犯罪，他妈你任务就直接失败了。直接失败。要是如果是小偷东西，其实还好。但我他妈勒晕一个警卫，然后把他的装备拿走，没有，我好像只勒晕一个警卫，然后结果他妈的另外一个警卫看到，他不知道不知道是不是蜘蛛感应还是什么，他马上知道是我勒晕他的，我就被通缉。我被通缉，我就投降了。我想说我记得你第一次会警告而已，不会把你放逐。结果他直接让我任务失败，他直接把我放逐了。就我他妈我没有杀人，我只勒晕一个人而已。但是他很明显这个可能是重罪了，直接让我任务失败。然后他妈的我他妈得独挡到他妈我勒晕他之前。你知道我怎么做？我把他勒晕之后，我把他杀了，然后再把他的目击证人也杀了。然后后面又来了2、3个警卫，又看到尸体，然后我又要把他们杀了，然后再把尸体藏到那个房间里。不然我任务就做不了，我真是觉得是超弱智。就拿个小破锤把他们敲死。他妈的，干妈的回到前面，就为了搞这个。你连周旋的余地都没有，你在外面还可以嘴遁，你这边没办法嘴遁。他只要觉得你犯重罪，你就直接任务失败，你就要独挡到你被通缉之前。 因为你被通缉，你做不了主线。你被通缉的话，你主线会卡住，所以你又做不了。你这不是。
坏的。
我不知道该讲什么。反正 DLC 你就是不能犯罪。然后你被杀人被看到，一定会被放逐。但照理来说，你只要没杀人，你犯其他罪，你被抓到第一次，他只会警告而已。结果我他妈的，我直接被放了，我直接被放出去，我任务直接失败。但是我连院长都没去了，他直接就说我任务失败。所以我他妈要读到他妈我1个小时前的档，然后我前面都浪费一堆时间。吐。
快乐。
来到地下墓室，真好玩。我也不偷东西，操他妈的，到时候又要通缉我，妈的！然后我又要再杀人，我要再藏尸体干，然后看到目击证人，我又要全部杀掉。
Let's hope the mask does the trick. They were robbing the graves. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, rotting corpses. A drawing of some kind of cross.
调查工人的物品。哦，我忘记调查他们的物品，操！再跑出去喽，耶！你在这边干嘛？我要是你现在在玩。
在
You no business here, you thief.
找事情做。
啊！找事情做。你现在没事做？
差不多。
黑狼他们，跑其他群去玩三角洲。
应该。
Same here. That crypt gives me the creeps. We should just board it up and leave it.
我要玩电脑玩暗杀好不好？不要浪费。
We'll get sorted out somehow.
Yeah, still. I don't like it one bit.
Better guarding up here than down there, though.
That's true.
We ought to do another sweep, just in case.
Who'd even try sneaking in? Now of all times.
You never know.
Well, if you say so. Come on then.
如果他再把我雷晕，我他妈的！但是如果我雷晕他，他会不会发现我真的不对？
I must be mad.
That's one hell of a bloody pit.
这里没办法直接往右边出去吗？可以。
Damn! You gave me a fright. What do you want?
What are you doing here?
What do you think? I'm keeping watch so no one goes inside.
And why?
Because you might end up getting hurt in there. There's an hole in the middle of the floor, like the mouth of hell. If you stroll in there, gawping at the ceiling, you could fall in and break your neck.
Will you let me in?
No one's allowed in. What are you even doing here? I thought no one but us was allowed out here.
Let me in for your own good. I've had to persuade a few blokes already, and it ended with broken bones. And with a crippled arm, you'd be no use as a labourer.
All right. Easy. Here's the key. But not a word to anyone. Got it?
Thanks. Much appreciated.
And watch yourself. There's more lads inside, from another crew, and they want nothing to do with us. Arseholes. With a bit of luck, they'll ignore you same as us. But best not bother them.
I'll be careful. Oh. Now that looks a bit dodgy. Let's hope the mast does the trick. A map of the underground. They were robbing the graves. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, rotting corpses. A drawing of some kind of cross. Hey? What's this?
Why is he poking his nose into this? Sure he found it. Hey! What the?
You're the one who locked me in there.
How did you get out?
Why the fuck did you do that? Wait, you're the foreman, aren't you?
Shut up. You found Bavo, didn't you? Hand it over.
Calm down and drop the weapon, or I'll report you to the abbot.
And how would you do that? You're not getting out of here alive.
What the hell are you on about? What do you want from me?
You know what I'm on about, Kavar. And I know he's here somewhere. Boslav Bavo. I'll rip it out of your cold dead hands when I'm done with you. It'll look like an accident. You weren't supposed to be here. We tried to stop you. But it's high, and you broke your neck.
You've completely lost it.
That doesn't matter anymore. Or anything else. Die! Should have handed it over.
You've no chance against me.
Shut up! You're not getting out of it.
I need to get back to Albi.
OK，兄弟，不要他妈的大惊小怪，全员他妈蜘蛛感应，你知道他们蜘蛛感应到超夸张，那个守卫发现那个他妈那个内应的警卫之后，瞬间他妈其他村民都知道这件事，操他妈全都去举报，那到底是怎么办到的？看我不会前面说了。
Listen, I was in that church crypt. I was examining the tombs when someone locked me in there.
What? Seriously?
I made it out, but your foreman was waiting for me outside.
What? Why?
They were searching for something down there. I found a sketch of this coat of arms. Do you recognize it?
Let me see. Oh. No. No idea.
I don't know why he did it, but he charged at me. I had to kill him.
Christ! What?
He was like a madman. I had no choice. I had to defend myself.
Get away from me! You're the madman!
Huh?
What?
Christ, Albic. What happened? Are you alright?
I am, yes. But it looks like we've been robbed.
Why? And who did it, for Christ's sake?
Gentlemen, please. Keep it down. You're disturbing the patients. For God's sake. What happened here? What a mess.
What do you think? Someone was clearly looking for something.
But there's nothing of value here.
Well, actually...
Albic! You brought them here? What were you thinking?
And was I supposed to leave them unsupervised?
And? Were they stolen?
Thank the Lord, no. I still had them on me.
I've no idea what this is all about, but by all means, carry on. I can see myself out.
Sarcasm and cheek won't help right now. This is serious. As you know, Henry, I spend a good part of my life at King Wenceslas's court, tending to his health. Thanks to that, I learned much about his private life, what ailed him, how and when he got injured, and what treatments I used. I recorded all my findings and methods, partly in case anyone cast doubts on them, and partly for others to copy, if necessary. If these detailed records were to fall into the wrong hands, I dare not imagine the consequences.
Plenty of folk would pay handsomely for them.
Or try to steal them for that very reason. So what now? Do we report this to the abbot?
I don't think that would be wise. After all, nothing's actually been stolen. And I'd rather not trouble him unnecessarily.
Exactly. After our last meeting, I think we all benefit from a bit of distance.
But we still don't know who to suspect.
Surely you realize the abbot himself might be interested in those records.
Father Yan? Nonsense. We've known each other for years.
Not quite well enough. When he heard you were coming, he was pressing me to persuade you to let him read them.
But that's out of the question. Absolutely not.
That's exactly what I told him. The look on his face. If looks could kill, I'd be dead.
How did he even hear about them?
Their existence is no secret. Even King Sigismund mentioned them to me once or twice. And if he ever said anything in front of the abbot...
And the thief waited until the monastery was closed?
So, Albic isn't leaving. Even if he wanted to.
Let's not jump to conclusions. And don't start pointing fingers. Henry, go and ask Brother Benedict and Dinesh in the infirmary if they noticed anything. Maybe we'll get lucky.
All right, then. I'll return to my patients and pretend nothing's amiss. No need to alarm them over this.
Right. Agreed.
Lord have mercy.
The lock's not damaged. Someone had the key. Whoever it was, they went through everything thoroughly. Did you see anyone go in or out of our room?
I'm not sure. I think I saw a monk go in. I couldn't say who.
A monk? You mean Benedict?
No, it wasn't him. But hard to say. Damn it, why do they all look the same in here?
It's not exactly helpful, I know. Any idea when that was?
Roughly an hour ago? Maybe 2. Has something happened?
Damn it. Never mind. Better if you ask Zacharias.
God be with you. What do you need?
I think I need some treating.
Is that so? You don't seem to be suffering too much. Forgive me, I have much to do.
God be with you.
Did you notice anything suspicious this past hour?
One of the sick men has been throwing up constantly, and I suspect another one's faking it to skip work.
No, I need to know if anyone's been nosing around our room.
I spent most of my time with the vomiting one, or out in the yard scrubbing his bedding. I didn't see anyone.
要不就是你们两个其中一个。
Someone went through our room, or rather tossed it all about. Likely looking for something.
And what about the alchemy lab? Was that turned over too?
No. I think that one's untouched.
Oh, thank God. I'll go check it anyway, just to be sure. Was anything stolen?
That's the thing. Nothing was taken, so we don't even know what they were after.
I should have been more watchful, right? I'm sorry. I promise I'll keep a better eye on things from now on.
Don't beat yourself up. It's not your fault.
God be with you.
I spoke with Benedict and Dennis. Neither noticed a thing.
I thought as much. We've all had our hands full here. So, we still know nothing.
I might have something, but I'm not sure yet how it ties to those records.
What do you mean?
I went down to the crypt, and I found open tombs and rotting corpses.
Good God!
No sign of a mass grave, though. Just individual tombs.
That's both good and bad news. At least we can now rule out the plague. But if the workers caught something from the air around those tombs, then anyone else could catch it too. Why did they even open them?
They were probably looking for something inside. I found this sketch.
That looks like the emblem of the Kingdom of Jerusalem. But why would they look for it among deceased abbots? Even putting aside that it's sacrilege, I don't see the connection.
Nor do I. But there must be one, because they locked me in the crypt over it.
What?
He was the workers' foreman. He kept going on about some Bavor. He must have thought I'd found whatever they were after. I tried explaining I hadn't the faintest idea what he meant, but he went completely mad. In the end, he came at me.
And?
Well, I had to defend myself. God rest his soul.
I'm at my wit's end. Under normal circumstances, I'd report it, but maybe we'd better keep all this to ourselves. For now, at least. That Bavor fellow, the name means nothing to me, but I'd suggest mentioning it to Librarian Crispin. With luck, he'll find something in the archives that sheds some light on how it all connects to those open tombs. But best do it tomorrow. This evening's been more than enough. One adventure a day is plenty.
Agreed. Let's clear up the room, then sleep.
We'll be wiser come morning.
Shopping beast. Kick its ass. You stop that, Christ! Oh, God. Fuck's sake.
Good morning, everyone. I trust you've had a decent sleep. The sick are waiting, and being tired doesn't excuse us from our duties.
All right, give me a moment. Then we'll go and check on the patients. And where's Benedict, anyway?
If I may, gentlemen. Haven't you heard? There was a fire here last night.
A fire? Here at the monastery?
The small shed by the mill house burned down, but it was probably just an unfortunate accident. Thank the Lord it's all over now.
And no one was hurt?
Well, that's the thing. No one burned, but there were 2 men in the shed. Or rather, 2 bodies.
Bodies? Whose were they, for God's sake?
That... I don't know, sir.
And how do you know they didn't die in the flames? Just because they weren't burnt to cinders doesn't prove anything.
I didn't see them, but they said there were no burns, and it didn't look like they'd suffocated either.
So, how did they end up there? What killed them? Didn't anyone tell you about them?
They were sent to be washed. but the washers noticed, signs.
How do you know about these signs? Did someone examine them?
No, they were only to be washed, but when the signs of illness were spotted, the abbot ordered them locked away in the hops store. Ludolf promised he'd send one of his men to guard the door. No one is to go near them.
That was highly irresponsible. Someone needs to examine them thoroughly. We can't afford uncertainty.
You want to bring them to the infirmary with the others? No. No, let them stay locked away somewhere separate.
Are you afraid the other sick might get even worse? At least we could have them all in one place.
Who found them? And how did he get them out?
Elijah, one of the lay brothers. He ran into the flames thinking he could save them, but they were already dead.
And what was he doing outside in the middle of the night? You don't suppose he had something to do with it?
He's never been any trouble. There's no reason to suspect him.
Was anyone else there besides Elijah?
No, or at least no one I know of. I'll leave you to it now. If you need me, I'll be with the sick.
I'm going to. Disease? Fire? What next? A swarm of locusts?
First they ransacked my room, now this. I don't like it one bit.
Do you think the fire's got anything to do with what they were after in your chambers?
Who knows? I feel like someone wants us gone, and they're trying to frighten us into leaving.
All the more reason to get to the bottom of this.
But I can hardly go poking around myself to find out what really happened.
Don't worry. That's what I'm here for.
Maybe Zacharias was right after all. You never know when an aid like that might come in handy. So, what's your plan?
Quite a few things, actually. I'll take a look around the burned-down shed. There might still be some clues.
Good idea. It might have just been an accident, but it won't hurt to make sure.
I should probably speak with the lay brother who pulled the bodies out of the flames.
Elijah, right? But be gentle. No one should have to go through what he did last night.
What about the corpses? You said you wanted to examine them.
And that's what I'll do. We can't afford doubts when there's a deadly illness spreading.
But Benedict said the abbot forbade it, and that one of the knights is watching over them.
If he's got any sense at all, he'll understand this is serious. A proper diagnosis is key to the next step.
Someone searched our room just a while ago. And who knows what they'd do if they caught you wandering around alone. I won't have that on my conscience. Better you stay here, and I'll sort it somehow.
So what you're saying is... use an unorthodox approach.
Oh, what reason can't solve, brute force might. A well-placed blow can open any door. And to confirm or disprove the suspicion of a deadly plague, a broken nose is a small price, isn't it?
You're probably right. But please, treat it as a last resort. The infirmary's full as it is. Don't give us more work. And when you do get to the bodies, take your time with the examination. The main thing is not to be repulsed.
So, what exactly should I be looking for?
Anything unusual. You know well the symptoms the sick here have, but a keen eye may spot other signs too. If you're not sure, just try to remember what you saw. If you describe it to me later, I should be able to identify it.
I can't think of anything else.
Nor can I. Well then, best of luck.
Can I ask you something else?
Of course.
Thanks. That'll be all.
No problem.
Albig, there's something I wanted to ask you.
What is it?
Thanks. I have to go.
Yeah.